Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Michael Daniels, a Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitch. So stepping in, Earl Rudd, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one.
Hey, let her rip,
Long on at first. Nobody out. Fouled off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Digging in now, Earl Rudd. He singled his last time up.
Earl Rudd.
The 1-2. Flared out towards second. To second for... On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Brandon Jones.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
At the plate, Enrique Pereira. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Enrique Pereira.
Made to short, 6. There's one.
Out.
On to first, a double play. In now, Brandon Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brandon Jones.
First offering on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Willie Jonko.
Things not looking very good on this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Yusniel Lopez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left here. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. On to first, and they get them both. Into the box now, Nick Cavaney.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nick Cavaney.
0-1, here it comes. Popped him up. Penn is in now as he gloves it for the 3rd out of the inning. Striding in, Brandon Jones. First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Alonso is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Now batting, Salvatore Alonso.
The right fielder, number 20, Salvatore Alonso.
Popped high in the air.
You take it, you take it.
And there's out number 2.
For the Reds, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East.
3. Heat base.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is in the air to left. Wise comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Powell.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Here's the 0-1. Here out toward short. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Alberto Macias.
One of the keys securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Striding into the box, Brandon Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. So a big moment here, and standing in, Brandon Jones. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Central, number 30, Matt Page.
On the line, that's a base hit. The throw home. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Anthony Eccles. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Standing in, Sammy Guillen.
Now batting, the
0-1 on its way. On the ground to short. Could this be? While the throw pulls him off the bag. Striding in once again, Julio Esquivel.
The shortstop, Julio Esquivel.
He's set. The 0-1. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Jones. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hey, no one better, huh? Here we go. Need you right here.
Here's the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The East Prospect.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, This young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball. With the 13th pick, the San Francisco Giants select Brandon Jones, a shortstop from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Bowie Base.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Jamie Escalona. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jamie
Escalona on the ground is short. Reined in. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Play ball. Out.
Now at the plate, Brandon Jones. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Heineman at second, Rickard at first, 2 out in the inning. Popped him up. Ripken in foul ground. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left. Striding forward now is the DH, Jason Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slowly to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the runner scores from their lead.
Let's play ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jamie Escalona.
The third baseman, Jamie Escalona.
The 1-2. On the ground down the line. To second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
He's safe.
So digging in now, Brandon Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Into the seats, 0-1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get him.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the... So striding in, Brandon Jones. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Play ball.
Into the box, Jamie Escalona.
Third baseman, Jamie Escalona.
On the ground toward short.
1.
And that's the second out.
Let's play ball. 3.
Digging in, Ryan McKenna. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Ryan McKenna.
Grounded to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Play ball.
Ready now, Brandon Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
0-2, here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
On the bag, on the bag.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Now at the plate, Ryan McKenna. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his bat right here. The double play is in order. On the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that's out number one.
Play ball.
Digging in, Brandon Jones. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom. This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Richmond Flying Squirrels took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Rico Garcia claims the win out of the pen, his first. Grayson Rodriguez allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in a losing effort.
12 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Time for game 2 of the regular season between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Bowie Base. DL Hall, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
On to first, and they get the double play. Settling in now, Christopher Cespedes. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Christopher Cespedes.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. So coming to the plate, Brandon Jones. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. McKenna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Brandon Jones.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time.
7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Brandon Jones.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
He's running. Got him swinging. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to... Stepping up now, Gunnar Henderson. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. The middle. He's got it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Digging in the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
And oh, that gets him on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Bowie Bay Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. D.L. Hall gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Francisco Jimenez earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to the show name. The game's future stars are on display. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Ripken. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Ripken.
Here's the 0-2. Up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Brandon Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jason Garcia. 0-1, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw goes to third, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. Standing in, Brandon Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Stung into the gap in right center. For what should be extra bases.
You're going.
Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. One hit in the inning, but no one. Digging in once again, Jamie Escalona, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base. 2 gone here in the 5th. Pitch is popped up. Gonzalez is there, and that ends the inning. So no runs here, no base hits. 2. Digging in, Rylan Bannon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Rylan Bannon.
On the ground to short. This could be reined in to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Brandon Jones.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a...
Oh, look at the diving stop. It's in time.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
The shows continue. Brennan Malone will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, this guy's
stepping up to the plate, Carmen Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes on 0-2. Now grounded to short. This could be 2. He's one there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Brandon Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I batted an awful lot in that 8-hole in my early days.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Stephen Alames.
The second baseman.
Hit out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
I know that has to be...
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Jones. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hit out towards second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. So here now is the pitcher, Juan Acevedo, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped up. Owen is calling for it, and that's the 3rd out. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no error. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carmen Vasquez.
The left fielder, Carmen Vasquez.
Got him for it there as this is grounded to short. Scooped up. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Play ball.
Hey, your pitch
Ready
right
once
here.
again, Brandon Jones. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the 1st out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kian Wong. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Come on, get out. Take a look.
Throw goes over to 3rd, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at 3rd base. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brandon Jones. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Your attention, please.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And now the slap the tag on him, and he is toast. At the plate, Brandon Jones. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Hey, keep it going. Punch up for us.
The 0-1. Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Ready for another chance, Carmen Vasquez. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. He pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Brandon Jones. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Richmond, number 14, Christian Adame.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mitchell is there, 2 down. Now to the plate, Kian Wong. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Kian Wong.
Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Jake Wong claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 20 men on base.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on Blake Cederland, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think this guy can have. Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Altoona Curve took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Blake Cederland gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Sean Jelly only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Curve, 8 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 16 men.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor. Rich DeJesus, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound.
Let's play ball. 3.
Stepping into the box, Ryan McKenna is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
McKenna.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Malquin Canelo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Canelo.
On the ground out to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Bottom of the 3rd now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Brandon Jones.
Brandon
just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Brandon Jones. Sent out to straightaway center field. McKenna is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jason Garcia. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. High pop-up. Gonzalez has a play, but it's the shortstop that gets there. And the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. At the plate, Brandon Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. No balls and a strike to count. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jamie Escalona.
The 3rd baseman, Jamie.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a run. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Now in the box, Brandon Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Here you go, baby. Find a good pitch.
First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Yeah, let's go. Now you got this. Get your pitch. Drive it.
Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
On 11 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jamie Escalona. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Number 22, Ryan.
The 0-2 delivery to the left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. So stepping in, Brandon Jones, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Come on, dig, go hard, go two, dig.
Adames blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is cut to 4 now.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
You're up.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Stepping in, Steven Duggar.
The center fielder, number 6, Steven.
The 2-2.
Duggar.
Slow roller left side. Reined in. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jason Garcia. The ground out to short. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Brandon Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Rylan Bannon. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The second baseman, Rylan Bannon.
Ready on 1 and 2. To short. The throw will go to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Digging in now, Brandon Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Adames aboard here at first with nobody out.
Here we go.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
And nice and patient.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
And let it rip up there. Let's go.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The relay. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Stepping in, Brandon Jones. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to third. He's right there. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
To second for one. On to first, it's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over.
Leading off
All set to start the ninth in this one. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts?
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-2 the final score in this one. The Bowie Baysides could not be stopped at the plate, putting up 25 total hits. Evan Phillips claims the win out of the pen, his first. Luis Madero.
a player receives advice about the refining of his game.
The game's future star, Sean Jelly, will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
The 1-2. Ball right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jack Conley. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, a step on the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box now, Brandon Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. In now, Mickey Moniak.
Now batting, left fielder, Mickey.
Here it comes, 0-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Now batting, Brandon Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brandon Jones.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Moniak. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, here we go, kid. Hey, let's go.
The
kid.
next 0-2.
One time right here.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Striding in, Simone Muzziotti. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Billy McGinnis. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And this is hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. And after that head-scratcher, everybody's going to be set.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season. That certainly won't be his last.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Flying Squirrels took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. But Jesus Labronzo, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And leading off for the
last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Brandon Jones.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Muziati comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding into the box, Mickey Moniak.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mickey.
The 1-2.
Moniak.
Grounded to short. There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Standing in, Jalen Ortiz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground to short. Could be to second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Striding in once again, Brandon Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Your pitch. Strike it deep, huh? Here you go.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Brandon Jones.
Brandon Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And a tag, and he is out easily. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Reading wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Damon Jones. At Clevenger.